I ain't gotta hear your voice and know what you talking about. Yeah, breaking all on this floor, then you storm out the door. I can tell you want some more. Take your time, cause your love is what I adore. Baby, yeah, cry, dancing all over the floor. Yeah, they watching the way that we soar. Cry, eyes on you, baby, make them go crazy. Cry. Hear your voice and know what you talking about. Yeah, breaking all on this floor, then you storm out the door. Yeah, quiet, dancing all over the floor. Yeah, they watching the way that we soar. Quiet, eyes on you, baby, make them go crazy.
What's your zodiac sign? I don't think I know you like I used to do. Oh, like I used to do. So slide to what you got in mind. I don't understand you like I usually do. Oh, like I usually do. But what's in your head? 'Cause you're walking on wire. You're not in a self-control. You're willing to risk it all. Risk it all. You're not in a self-control. You're willing to risk it all. Willing to risk it all. And what's in your head is so lost in desire. And you never seem to know. You're not in a self-control, but you're willing to risk it all. Yo, no, no, no. Yo, but you're willing to risk it all. Yo, no, no, no. Yo, the subtle lies I can't do a thing but watch them close the doors that you thought were yours. So why can't you recognize all these conversations that we had before, a million times before? But what's in your head, 'cause you're walking on wire. You're not in a self-control, you're willing to risk it all. And what's in your head is so lost in desire, and you never seem to know, but you're willing to risk it all. No, no, no. But you're willing to risk it all. No, no, no. You're not in self-control, you're willing to risk it all. No, you're not in self-control. Oh, you're willing to risk it all, risk it all.
At first I didn't think that I was cut enough to bleed. Then I saw my secrets getting swallowed by the sea. Through a telescope I saw a diamond glow. How you brought it home, I guess I'll never know. With God as my witness, never had it so good. Jumping into love, fires into dry wood. Started off as nothing, now it's gold, and it's all on you. With God as my witness, never had it so good. Jumping into love, fires into dry wood. Started off as nothing, now it's gold, and it's all on you. night. We were back in the timelines with the moonlight on our head. Tonight we would try to remember our lives while we reading the signs of a zodiac. And we like to look at the stars, cause we wish that we can be a part of it all. Nobody knows who we are, and we try to find the answers in the stars, blinded by the fucking moonlight. I'm so blinded by the 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 fucking moonlight. I'm so stunned by the stars.
Still of the night, gazing up at the sky, when the stars began to fade, dimming lanterns in our eyes, thought there was nothing to find. I stopped searching for a reason, just let the world embrace us. In the silence we are one. Can't escape from this feeling inside you. Release from heartache, you'll be fine. When the cracks start to let you run right through, I'll be there to help you shine.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way, yeah. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a stride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah. Light is gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.
Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, the fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight. But I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight, I'm a heavyweight. Push me down to the ground, what goes around comes around. You won't put the flame out, you can't get to me. Say what you wanna say, go take it all away. But I'm here to stay, no you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, go fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight,
sees me. Shouting at the top of my lungs, but nobody hears me. All in the name of love. Look what you made me. I've been praying for the rain to fall. Wash me down so I breathe more. Open heavens, let it pour. You can love me again, again, again. You better love me again. You better love me again. You better love me again. Now what I imagine, I've been down this road before, and nothing is changing. Please help me up, don't shoot me down. My third second chance, but this is true romance. Help me up, don't shoot me down. My third second chance, but this is true romance. I've been praying for the rain to fall. Wash me